Hi guys, welcome back. This is Tracy with T.R.'s Tarot Talk 1111, and this is Sunday's Daily Love Vibe. Sunday's Daily Love Vibe. I don't feel like doing the bridge. I love the bridge, I really do, but it gets boring when you do it every single day. So, what I'm going to do is, what deck do I want to use? What deck do I want to use? Let's look at this situation. Alright, so we'll kind of do like the bridge, only a little different. Okay, Spirit, we would like to know what the shared energy is between the couples. This is going to be for twin flames, soulmates, karmic situations, romance, anybody who's on your heart and mind. I generally do the romantic aspect. I read from the romantic aspect because that's just who I am. I'm a double Cancer. And I love romance. So, what is the shared energy between you and the person you're inquiring about? What is the shared energy? New beginnings. Yes, you guys are sharing a new beginning. I'm hearing serendipity. Que sera, sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. How beautiful. Sunday looks like a new start, guys. Or at least the want, the desire of both of you for a new start. Okay, so let's do masculine's headspace. Spirit, can we do masculine's headspace? What's going on in the headspace of the masculine involved in this situation? What's going on in the headspace? What's going on today in the headspace of the masculine involved? There we go. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, guys. It's building. It's building. Beautiful. What's going on in the headspace of the feminine? The Ace of Cups. Damn, guys. Damn. Beautiful self-love, self-fulfillment, enjoyment, happiness, so that you can bring it to someone else. That's beautiful. What's going on in the... Do we want to do home space? I don't feel like doing home space. Who cares? Right? If it's meant to be, it'll be. I'm hearing que sera, sera. Que sera, sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Alright, so this is in his heart space. So we got head, heart. We're going to do hopes and blocks. Head, heart, hopes, and blocks. Okay, so in the heart space, he's wanting a new beginning. He's wanting to go down a new path. He feels a fresh new start. He's going through a door that he's created. This is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. This is looking out over the horizon at the potentials of a new life and a new pathway. Like I'm hearing, am I on the right path? Yes. Choose your path wisely, because you are potentially heading down a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful road. So let's see. For the feminine, what's on in her heart space? What does she have going on? In the heart space of the feminine, Spirit, what is going on in the heart space of the feminine? What is going on? Thank you, Spirit. Marriage, true love, twin flames. That's my twin flame card. That's beautiful. That's solid foundations. That's building a doorway out of nothing. That's celebration. It could be union. It's marriage. This is what's on her heart, guys. It's what's on her heart. Beautiful, beautiful. Spirit, can you tell me what's going on in the hopes? What are they hoping for on Sunday? What are they hoping for on Sunday? Ooh, we got two. So the masculine is hoping. He's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. He feels deserted and alone and left out in the cold. Feels like he has to beg for love. So he's hoping to come out of this situation. He's hoping to come out of a third-party situation so that he can come forward. I feel like a lot of them have third-party situations that they need to come out of. And if it's not, third party doesn't have to be a person. I keep saying that. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be the job that's coming in between you. It could be religion that's coming in between you. It could be finances that's coming in between you. But there's something that's left you feeling out in the cold and feeling like you got to beg. And your hopes are, let's draw one more. What are the hopes? How do we rectify? What's going to happen to bring these hopes into a better vibration? What needs to happen? Work. You got to work at it. You got to go in. You got to do the inner work. Okay, masculine? Stop hoping for it. Take steps towards it. Make a plan. I'm hearing make a plan. Make a plan. Be meticulous. Dot all your I's, cross all your T's. Master it. Master it. All right, what hopes are going on for the feminine today? What is she hoping for on Sunday, February 3rd? What is she hoping for? What is the hopes of the feminine on Sunday in this relationship? What are the hopes of the feminine in this relationship? What is the hopes of the feminine in this? Thank you, Spirit. Communication. She wants clear. She doesn't even care if it's ornery. It's like she just wants to hear from him. She wants clarity. She wants truth and honesty. And she wants a new beginning, and it needs to be honest. I'm hearing integrity, honesty, truth. Clear, honest communication. That's what she's hoping for. And I'm not clarifying it because that's as clear as you can get. That Page of Swords. Could be arguments too. Sometimes it's communication that you need to have to clear the air. Got to clear the air. Let's just clear the air. I'm hearing clear the air. The feminine wants to clear the air. All right, so what are the blocks in the masculine's energy right now? What is blocking him? Thank you, Spirit. Temperance. Divine timing. Divine timing, it's just all about the timing. The only block there is that there is no block. It's all about unfolding in divine timing. This is the angel of union. It's the angel of taking two energies, the masculine and the feminine, and combining them in perfect symbiotic harmony. She's got one toe in the water, one toe on land. It's balance between the elements. This is beautiful. This is about divine timing and waiting for the perfect moment, and it's going to be perfect. When it happens, it will be perfect because this angel will not release this cup or these cups to the divine masculine and feminine. That which is what he's hoping for, or what's on his head. In his head is coming into fruition, but in divine timing. That's beautiful. All right, what is the block for the feminine? Spirit, what is blocking the feminine? What is her blocks in this relationship? What is the block to union for the feminine today? What is she blocking? How is she blocking? What is going on with the feminine? Clear, concise messages, Spirit. What is the block for the feminine? What is the block for the feminine? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Or no, I'm sorry, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So her block is that she's still waiting on some kind of an offer, and it hasn't come. Why hasn't it come? Because divine timing is at play here, feminines. Temperance is doing her magic. You can't rush these things, okay? This is a beautiful new beginning, but it's going to be stable. And the page is all about a solid, committed offer. A small one in the beginning. You might date, you might hold hands, you might text, you might flirt over the phone, you know. But it's a small gesture, but it's a meaningful gesture. And she's blocked there. Perhaps she's having a hard time making a gesture to him, or he's having a hard time making a gesture to her. But the block is that the clarity hasn't come, the truth hasn't come, and the offer hasn't come. All right, so what is the outcome for Sunday? What will be the outcome for Sunday, Spirit? What is the outcome for Sunday? What is the outcome between these two people for Sunday? What is the outcome? What outcome? What action will happen? What outcome for Sunday in this relationship, in this friendship, in this partnership, in this situation? 5 of Cups. Somebody is caught up in crying over spilled milk, choosing the victim instead of victor. See, look at here. When you come to a crossroad, and I know it's in the masculines, but I'm going to give advice to both of you. When you're at a crossroads and you're being asked to choose, you can't be crying over spilled milk. You've got to choose. You can't be sitting on the side of the beach looking at what you've lost. You got to look at what's coming and what's coming into the future, because you got a beautiful new beginning. Spirit, Sunday's looking kind of glim. Are there any other clarifiers you would like to give us on this 5 of Cups for the outcome of Sunday? Death. Death. Okay, we're still working on closing out situations that no longer serve us. Something literally has to transmutate, has to change. There has to be a change. And there has to be the ending. There has to be an ending to something else for this beautiful new beginning that's being divinely timed. That's why it's not coming into the 3D yet, is because somebody is clinging to the past. Somebody is clinging to the past. But Spirit's saying, stand your ground. Manifest your desires. Because look, all you got to do is the work, guys. All you got to do is walk away, let it go. Whatever you got to do, stand your ground, defend your position. A new day is dawning. Don't quit. Don't give up now. Use your magician power. Manifest this. You've got all the tools you need. All you have to do is the work. The work. The work. I don't see communication. I see the want for communication. I see the need and the desire for communication. But I still don't see communication. Look at the beautiful cards. This is such a beautiful reading. I just want to take whoever these readings resonate with, I want to take you both and shake you and knock your heads together and say, listen, if you would just sit down and have a conversation, you could relieve so much stress and anxiety in this situation, because this is a soulmate. This is a soulmate. This is important, guys. You need to get your shit together. You need to get your shit together. And on the bottom, you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about bright new beginnings. It's that butterfly coming out of the chrysalis. It's passion. It could be sex. It could be intimacy. Okay? It's on the horizon. You can manifest it. Hold your ground. Wait. Wait. Temperance is at work here. Don't give up. If you give up, all the work that Temperance has done will be lost. And you will have to wait for another cycle to come through. Time to let go, guys. Time to let go. If you don't let go, you're going to have to deal with it for a long time. And it looks like you're not wanting to. There's new, fresh beginnings coming. Okay, so let's get a couple oracle cards. Let's get a couple oracle cards for our daily love vibe. Daily love and romance and partnerships. Whoever's on your heart and on your mind that you have love in your heart for. Okay, Spirit, let's get some information, some guidelines, maybe some advice. Let's look and see what's going on. 3 shuffles. And then I'm just going to ask for clear, concise messages. Spirit, can we get... That one's wanting to come out. Let's take it. Innocence. Innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Trust. I'm just hearing trust. Trust. This is a new beginning. She's holding a baby. Okay, this, although I feel like it's old energy, somebody from your past, somebody from a previous lifetime. If you didn't know them in the past, in this lifetime, I feel like you're soulmates. This is a soul that you have met before in other lifetimes. And it's going to be brand new. It's going to be like a newborn baby, innocent and blameless. I'm hearing whatever this person did in the past, they are no longer that person. You need to find them blameless and forgive. Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness. We are hearing truthful in everything. Okay, this one says, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth. This one says, this situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truth with other people involved. We need clarity, guys. Clarity. Clarity. Any others, Spirit? I'm going to go on to the romance deck. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm not giving that one. What do you desire? What do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's truest desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Magician, guys. Magician. I'm telling you, this moon energy, you can manifest anything if you do it right. You got to think about what you want. You got to be in joy. You've got to release anger and disappointments and let it all go and think of this as something brand new. If this is an ex coming back into your life, you need to let go of what they were. Meet them in a new place. Get to know them all over again. Look at who they've become before you judge them. Because I feel like they're like a newborn baby. Totally guiltless and blameless and ready to move into the future. Not the past. All right, Spirit. I'm going to do 3 shuffles, a cut, and then we're going to just ask. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Spirit, you got any messages for the masculine and feminine energies coming into union? What is going on? Do we have any advice from you, Spirit? What would you like to tell us for Sunday, February 3rd, 2019, and relationships, all relationships, whatever the clairant is asking about? Do we have any advice? There we go. Have any advice? Thank you. Any more advice for Sunday, February 3rd? Dang. All right. I get it. All right, so here's your cards. We're going to look at the bottom card too. Healing family issues. Healing family issues. You deserve love. You are so lovable. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay? Some of you have been wanting to manifest these dreams, and you've got the 5 of Pentacles, so maybe finances is a problem. Maybe you need more money to move away, or to move closer, or to talk, or to manifest. But finances and career, okay? You might be asking about your career. This whole thing may not be love for you. This might be a career you have a lot of emotions about. Perhaps you care for the elderly, or you're in service to others. Okay, it doesn't have to be love. But we do have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I will throw a clarifier on that, but that has come up in the past, and I think that some of you who are watching have karmic partners. And you know, you need to stand your ground. You need to have this death card. This is what happens to the karmics. When people don't love on you the way they're supposed to, like Ramblin' Mike says, you send them to the corner. This is not sending them to the corner. This is sending them into the past where they can stay forever, safely, available for somebody else. Okay? It says your love life is being affected by children. So you might work with children. You might be a mother. You might be a father. You might have grandchildren. You might have custody of these grandchildren. Perhaps one has a child and the other doesn't. That might play into it. Spirit's telling me not to clarify it because the people watching already know. If that resonates with you, if there's a child involved, you already know. I don't need to clarify it. And if there isn't a child involved, this definitely means that you guys knew each other as children. Okay, this is a childhood thing. And it says heal family issues, so it could also be... Thank you, Spirit. All right, I asked for a moon card for you. We're going to wrap it up with the moon card. Wrap it up, wrap it up. Okay, so, supermoon, damn. Don't you know, don't you know? Supermoon. I need to dog ear where the... There it is. Supermoon. Supermoon. Where is the supermoon? $110. 110, emotions are running high. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is writ largely, like the silvery full moon set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something's going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very successful. To use common parlance, whatever that means, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up. But you may find there's a lot of emotional healing to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day. They're special. So it's time to take action. Okay, so your mantra for Sunday is success is close. I just must trust. There you go, guys. Success is close. Don't give up. Stand your ground. Fight for it. Got a little fight left in you? Looks like you do. Success is close. You must try. It says a resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Yeah, keep your emotions in control, guys. Speak to the inner goddess or god and ask for assistance. The teaching under this card is a supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit. An event known as perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions. And if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. Expect some tears, expect some joy. Everything is going to be blown up to a heightened experience. So try to keep your emotions positive. Because if you allow them to go to the lower vibration, emotions are going to run high. And you might get triggered and it might cause more delays. Okay? It's time for us to balance these emotions. Because something very, very, very important is happening in our lives. And we need to manifest it with clarity. With clarity. Know what the fuck you want, guys. Know what you want. Okay? Know what you want. Sometimes we confuse what we want with what we need. Or what we perceive that we need. So this has been your daily love vibe, and I hope you get some clarity out of it, because I think it's beautiful. And I think there's a lot of potential here. And we've got, I mean, come on, guys. We've got the Ace of Cups. We got the Two of Cups. You know, we've got the Two of Wands. We got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Twin Flame card. Okay, the Four of Wands. Beautiful, committed union. All right, but somebody needs to clarify themselves. Somebody, and quit peeking. Somebody's watching, too. Quit on the feminine, obviously, because it's in her corner. All right? This has been your love vibe. I love you, and I will see you on Monday. Namaste.